Hey, parents, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh my gosh, here we go again. The virus is still here and we'll be doing distance learning. But you know what? All the staff at Champion Charter School has been feverishly working all summer to come up with a plan that is going to excite you. But we first had to knock down a few walls in our thinking to make that happen. So, what did we come up with? We came up with a beautiful marriage between two incredible ideas. One is flipped classroom, and the other is Google Classroom, and it's going to change your life and the success of your student. So, how does that work? Well, in the old plan, we taught lessons in school, and students would then sometimes carry some of that work home. And so if the student was absent, or if the student didn't listen, or wasn't paying attention, or didn't get it, the work still came home. And there you were, trying to be the teacher with this daunting pile of work. But here's what happens with flipped classroom. With flipped classrooms, teachers make instructional videos, and the students watch those at home. That's their homework. So what we used to do in teaching is now done at home. Students are watching our instructional videos at home, and it's put on Google Form, and so they also do some work to show that they understood the video. And then the next day when they come back to school, here's what happens. We put to practice what they learned on the video at home. So it's total flip of what we used to do. And so it's just an amazing plan to make success happen. And so it's married with Google Classroom, which is just an incredible tool where all of their work, all of the videos, all of everything is within Google Classroom. There's many pieces within Google Classroom: Google Docs, Google Forms, Google Calendar, Google Sites. There's just so many pieces of it, and it's an incredible plan. And so when students do work on Google Classroom, it goes directly to us. And the minute they do it, students can collaborate with us. They can collaborate with their peers in Google Classroom to help make sure that everybody. There's a ton of advantages with this new plan. One is that kids become accountable. I mean, there's no way they can slip through the cracks. They have to watch the videos. They have to show that they understand what's on the videos. I mean, that's a cool part of that. And then their work comes directly to us. We can give them feedback and help the minute we see they might be struggling. It also just makes success happen. I mean, students are going to start to feel success and know that success feels good, and so that's a beautiful thing. Total mastery. There's no way they can miss it, because it's just, we're right there to make the whole thing happen. But what's really cool is the management. This is where you're gonna just love it, because you're not having to be the teacher anymore. I mean, you certainly want to still be involved, but all the teaching videos are on Google Classroom, and all the work is on Google Classroom. You'll see exactly what students are to do. I mean, that's a beautiful feature of it, and it's a total communication tool too. So we'll all be completely on the same page, if that isn't sweet. And then engagement is the next advantage. Their students are going to put their work in ways where they will have an audience. So they're going to be putting their work on Google Sites or Google Slides, but we also are using two other programs at Champion School here, where one is called Book Creator. I mean, it's just this amazing tool where we're going to make sure their writing is good. So on Book Creator, they can add images. They can add their narration, they can add music, I mean, they can add videos. They're going to make this work come alive, and it's going to be something that they will be proud to show to everyone. And so the days of the old poster board with their work, oh my gosh, I hope that they are over, because Adobe Spark and Book Creator are just going to make kids become so engaged. And so tons of advantages. This is my 38th year of teaching, and I just have to say I've seen so many good programs throughout all those years. But this, to me, is the most exciting. It's going to bring the most success to kids and get them the most ready for their future life, which is going to be absolutely amazing. So, hey, join the success at Champion School. on Bella Vista in Santan Valley.